Hello there.
I am starting a mini-series on Kang and his scrapped plot from Avengers Kang Dynasty, and some of the scrap scenes, not only from Agatha all along, but some of the scrap scenes from some of the other projects, including Deadpool and Wolverine, the original Wolverine plot, and stuff like that. We are going to do a full mini-series on this because we have had so many leaks come out about what the original plot was intended to be for Kang, and we are going to discuss it in a series of videos, starting with this video here, which is the resurrection of Kang the Conqueror and how he would have returned in Avengers 5. We're going to get into it in this video. It gets dark, it gets crazy. This is an insane story that honestly I think would have been really good to see on screen, but Marvel did kind of a little bit of a knee-jerky thing here with casting Robert Downey Jr. as Doctor Doom in Avengers Doomsday, and I think that they just didn't have enough faith in Kang as a character. But we're going to get into it in this video, guys. If you enjoy my Marvel content, consider subscribing, and let's get into it.
The Atomic Affair.
Now, this is a series of tweets from a guy named ExiledScooper over on X, who has a fairly reliable leak history here over the last year or so. And this leaked, scrapped story that he leaked out on X has got millions and millions of impressions. So we're going to go ahead and break it down and talk about what potentially could have happened in Avengers: The Kang Dynasty. After Kang the Conqueror's fight with Ant-Man, Kang was hurled and shrunk into the multiversal engine core. Kang then went subatomic into several thousand dimensions. Kang ends up exiting out of the multiverse and he enters a void that is known as the Beyond Zone. Kang finds himself trapped in the Beyond Zone. The Beyond Zone is strange reality surrounded by an extremely strong probability storm. The energy from the probability storm gives him the ability to create a multiplicity of himself, similar to what Ant-Man did in Ant-Man Quantumania. Kang's clones begin to multiply rapidly, and the clones try to take superiority over one another, and Kang is left fighting them and trying to regain control of his clones along with his mind. Kang engages in a deep battle with his clones. The war he is having with his clones is also metaphorical, as it represents Kang's fight over his mind and his inner demons. It is revealed he lives in regret of not being able to save his pregnant wife and his civilization. And all of this leads to Kang's mind descending straight into chaos. Kang understands if he is to get out of there, he must conquer his mind before he conquers reality. And by doing this, he must come to terms and stop living in regret over not being able to save his pregnant wife. So basically, there's a quick backstory here about Kang, where Kang waged a war on the Council of Kangs after he discovered they would one day be responsible for destroying the multiverse due to them causing incursions. Kang's solution was conquering and erasing the other Kangs and their entire universes. Kang destroys countless universes and timelines. This is 1 billion times worse than what Thanos did. It's an unimaginable numbers of lives that have been killed. Kang's hands are filled with the blood of trillions and trillions across the multiverse, and Kang was eventually defeated and captured by the Council of Kangs. As punishment, the Council of Kangs killed his pregnant wife and burned his kingdom to the ground. He was then exiled to the quantum realm. So Kang accepts the reality of his situation, but he understands there is no other choice, that he committed these unspeakable atrocities to preserve his reality. It's the only way, even if he has to experience the pain of losing his wife and unborn child 1 million times. He must destroy the dynasty of Kangs and save the multiverse. Kang regains control of his mind, and his clones stop fighting one another. They begin to bow before Kang. Kang has learned the strength to conquer his mind. The clones chant his name. They finally give Kang the weapon he's always coveted, an infinite army of Kang clones that are exactly as vengeful as he is and have his exact mission objectives, unlike all the different types of Kang variants the Council of Kangs has. I'm going to make a quick interjection here to say that this is an insane story, that I honestly have a lot of faith in thinking that this is real. This lines up so much with what they were setting up in Ant-Man and the Wasp: Quantumania, but I'm going to go ahead and continue here. This now gives Kang the Conqueror the chance to win against the Council of Kangs, who had defeated him before. He will now return to the multiverse more powerful than anyone could ever imagine. I will burn them out of time. Kang and his army of clones ascend out of the Beyond Zone and rapidly through many dimensions of space and time. As this happens, he begins to absorb strong quantum waves, which gives him the powers of the Beyond Zone. Kang and his legions of clones are now headed to Earth 616 to destroy the Council of Kangs, who have conquered and destroyed most of the Earth in the Avengers. This was supposed to be Kang's big arc, and it was one of the most important subplots in the movie, similar to Thanos' journey to acquire the Infinity Stones. Kang being hurled into the multiversal engine code was just the beginning for his plans of conquest in the MCU. Okay guys, comment down below. Let me know if you think this is a real plot leak or not, but this is only the first part of a mini-series that I have going on. In the next video, we will be talking about how the Council of Kangs conquer the Earth in the scrapped Avengers the Kang's Dynasty plot. So thanks for watching, guys, and until the next video, be safe and stay well. Bye-bye.